think that's good. Yeah, I'm just mopping up some of the excess here. Okay. Now we gotta do the same thing on the other end. Oh, nice. I touched the carapace on top. Okay. Can I still wipe this off? For the most part. We can brighten that back up though a little bit later. Okay. I think this is a little too... One side is a bit darker than the other. I'll try and add a little bit more here to the recess. Maybe I should have waited until it's dry, but... It's okay. Okay. No, we're not doing a black coat on this one. What's going on, Mind Flayer? Did you miss something? Lowko doing minis? Don't tell anybody, okay? I'm following along with a tutorial in case you're just tuning in here. So let's see. He does the tip of the wiener too, man. We're gonna feather the wiener.
So that sort of thing. Finally, what we're also going to do is we're going to apply this over the top of kind of fleshy bit down here.
Oh yeah, now that's a better way to describe it. The fleshy bit down here. Right.
Tail.
That makes it less awkward when you call it the fleshy bit down here. Oh, he's just applying it to the tip of that thing. Yeah, he's just brushing it on the tip, not actually that far up.
Like that.
So this one's not feathered actually.
What we're also going to do is we're going to pick out.
Okay. Dude, I love these. Yeah, I do really like the contrast paints. Absolutely, they're awesome. Why would you not use them as a more experienced painter, though? Feels like a no-brainer with how much... You can just use them as a base coat. I guess you lose maybe a little bit of control, but... I like the results that the warhipster gets more than what a lot of people get who just use regular acrylics. Yeah, exactly. Maybe you use a little bit less, but he gets amazing results. Without really, you know... So he still uses regular acrylics too, by the way. It's not like he's stopped using them, but... A lot of base layers with contrast. Yeah, I understand it's a preference thing, but... I feel like a lot of people view contrast paints kind of like as like the newbie strat, if that makes any sense, you know? Like kind of like the low level, you kind of stop using them when you reach Platinum League type of strats, but I'm not sure if that's really the case. There's a lot of Platinum League build orders that are still good higher up the ladder too.
nubbles.
Oh, okay. He's got little knobbles. He does.
On his legs.
Yeah, exactly, slightly. Okay. I am Asteroid. Don't tell anybody, okay? This is the perfect low-key background stream. Well, hey, welcome. I'll be your background noise for today. To be fair, that's kind of how most people view my stream anyways. And I don't see that as an insult at all. Like, is dry brushing considered to be a noob strategy too? You're getting old. Contrast paints were released in 2019. 2019 is like what? Last year? Maybe 2 years ago? Something like that. Yeah. About that much. So wait, contrast paints are from 2019? That's when they were first put on the market? That's actually pretty recent. Okay. You got served a short after a YouTube video that was talking about orthodontists compared to braces our parents got 10 to 20 years ago? I did have braces myself too, dude, but yeah. My parents, their dental care was a little different. I'm sure it's moved on quite a bit as well, though, since I got my braces.
Like that. And we're also going to do the same thing across these knobbles here like this. And you're going to pull these out a little bit further.
And then feather them in.
I'm going to wash the brush.
Yeah, these high-ranking painters make it really, or these guys that are really good at stuff really make it look easy.
Those transitions. Like that.
What's the orange pile of shame over there? It's my first commission piece. Fear Dragon bought it. Lowko makes it look really easy. If I can do it, you can too, Butcher's Echo. Okay. I'll start with these most visible two. Then we'll do the others in a sec. Yeah, I find feathering these paints out to be quite tricky. I think I'm doing a decent job here though, but the videos make it look easier than it is. That's my retirement plan, Kenji, absolutely. If you want to buy one, let me know, dude. Retirement? LOL? Thank you, Phil. There's one little knobble over here, also known as a bone. Black Templar makes for a great off-black base coat. Yeah. I know there's Black Templar and Black Legion. I think Black Legion is like the newer, blacker version of the two, right? They still sell, I think there may be something else, I don't know. Oh, sorry about that, Protals, man. You can learn. You can learn to draw as well, man. YouTube is a pretty amazing source, dude. You can learn basically anything. My hands are the main selling point of the stream. We'll give you a thumbs up when we reach the sub goal, guys. It's gonna be the hottest part of today's stream by far. A double thumbs up, maybe even. This is a Tyranid, yes, absolutely. I don't want music with lyrics. Could probably just deselect it. That way we wouldn't have any of those songs coming up, but that would require effort, and I don't really want to do that right now. Bones aren't usually pink. You know bones are wet too. All your bones in your body right now are wet, shit. All of them. Mine are definitely pink too. No, this is not a human creature. His bones can be pink if I want him to be pink. This guy's not nearly as pathetic as humans. Okay. There's a couple more up here. Up here? A couple more up here. There you go. I think those are mostly hiding underneath the carapace though, the knobbly bits of them anyways. So I'm gonna make those a bit shorter as far as the shading goes. The Screamer-Killer has such a dumb face. Whoa, bro. That's not very nice. He's got a bit of a dumb face. Yeah, he's a little dum-dum. A little dum-dum. I'll agree with you on that one, actually. I also have a bit of a dumb face, but, you know. He's busy screaming, I guess. Hey, thank you very much, Shattered. Thank you for your Prime subscription, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. My face is cute. Aw.
So with that now done, what we're going to do is we're going to take roughly...
Okay. We're not doing that yet. We got more claws to feather out. Yeah. I'm not 100% happy with this one over here. I think it'll be fine when we dry brush it later, but it is not the cleanest transition. See if we can do a bit of a better job on this one. I think I have to like pull the paint a little further and then send it backwards. At least that's what I'm gonna give a try here, using this as an opportunity to learn as well. Yeah, that's a bit smoother. That's it. Pulled a little too much over here though. Trying to mop up some of it. Yep, that looks good. Now go to the bottom one of that one too. Preferably before it fully dries on the edges. This one's a bit tricky to see. Bit tricky as well to reach with a brush. Okay, right about right over there. Gonna try and fade this out. There it is. Yeah, that's much better. Yo, what's going on, Alberto? Thanks for the 200 bits, man. And the weird message too. It's Friday, all right. Okay. Gonna be going all the way over here. I think that's right. Clean the brush. Try to feather it out again. I think that's good enough. Okay. It does pull a little too much though sometimes when I try to do a relatively smooth transition. I tend to, I guess, put a little bit too much on my brush. I'll have to mop up some of it so we don't clog up any of the detail. There we go, that should be alright. Oh, also, I gotta not forget about the bottom section of these claws. Gonna make those that darker purple too. Gonna pull it out right about right over here. What's up, Apoptosis? That is not an Ultralisk, Lowko? It's almost an Ultralisk. It's almost, dude. Got a little hair. Okay. Okay. I actually did not quite do the darker purple on this section of the claw. So I'll add that now. How are you doing, Apoptosis? You made it to the Lowko painting stream, dude. Come watch me paint minis poorly. Welcome to my Bronze League painting channel. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth there. Progress? I don't really want to hold the model upside down because some of that paint is still wet. I think it's gonna run if I don't want to run in any other direction at this point. So we'll keep it at least somewhat upright. Okay. Somewhat upright was also my nickname in college. Still not over that shit. Don't make fun of me. Okay. Basically, Pepe. Just add an extra 0. Fear Dragon came in clutch, dude. My first commission piece. It's still right here. It is. You're gonna do some painting yourself? Oh, sick, dude. Let's go. This is definitely very different than playing video games on stream, but it is likewise definitely still in the nerdy category, right? And luckily all my viewers are nerds. Wait, no. You're not, Chad. Some of you guys are nerds in denial. That's okay. I don't want to, like, you know, call you out or anything, but it's still a Lowko stream. It is. Plus, there's a cap now, too. Look at that. I mean, that's a big bonus. Okay. Well, I'm becoming braver now. I'm doing quite well, man. Can't complain, dude. Go to the bottom section. Okay. It's kind of hard to show you guys on stream without flipping the entire model upside down. But it's there, I promise. Okay. Sweet. I just realized I actually did make a little bit of a mistake though. Because I feathered this one from the outside of the claw to the inside of the claw, and this one from the inside of the claw to the outside of the claw. That is some 400 IQ shit right here from Lowko. I feathered them all in the same fucking direction, look at that. That's me. That I do not like very much. That is a bit of an error. I guess I can kind of fix it here, but... Yeah, sorry, Mickey. We can kind of fade it towards the middle section, I guess, on both sides, and that would solve that issue. Then we'll fix it up with the next layer. We're just trying to add extra details, right? Extra depth to the different colors. Yep. I'm gonna feather a little bit in the opposite direction then. Just a little bit. That is a silly error though. Got so carried away trying to feather that I didn't really think about exactly in what direction we were going. Upside here is that we do get rid of some of those ugly drawing lines. A little bit nicer that way. Okay. You know, being forced to keep this thing in the frame does kind of also force me to have decent posture the entire time. Because I have a tendency to like slouch over. But since I kind of want to keep this this mini in the frame, I have to kind of sit, you know, at least reasonably upright. Streaming for posture gains apparently today. Hey, no worries, Crispy. Glad you liked it, man. Thank you in particular, Zoidorama. These other guys are nice and all, but... You really helped me work on my posture. No, I do want to become... I mean, I think most of us probably have some posture progression we could be making. Most nerds do not have the perfect posture, I'm afraid, but... I found working out helps a lot with posture, but my posture is definitely not great. Okay. Forced to make some adjustments. But rather than trying to fix issues, I'll just try and run with it. You used to have perfect posture, but then people called you gay for having perfect posture? Mate, You shouldn't care too much about what other people say, man. Wait, having good posture means you're gay now? What the heck? I know a lot of gay people that have pretty shitty posture, dude. Checkmate. Okay. Screamer-Killer man. Becoming a little fancier. He does have a couple of those, Yeah, no, you definitely should never subscribe to such terrible thought processes. A lot of insecure people out there like, huh, you're different than me, so that must mean you're gay, bro. Oh, that reminds me of high school. That's a pretty bad mindset. I think I'm gonna make some of these little bits over here some darker colors too. Although I'm sure we're gonna use another color on that later. We'll add a little bit of extra depth. There you go. Okay. Yeah, gay is not really an insult people use anymore in 2024, do they? I have not heard that in ages. That definitely was a thing when I was in high school, though. I found it pretty stupid back then already. I find it very stupid nowadays. Just let people live, man. Okay. People used to ask me on stream quite a bit if I was gay. That hasn't happened in ages, guys. People used to ask me quite frequently. It's like, this dude is looking very European. Is he European or gay? I can't quite figure it out. Yeah. I don't know, man. It could be European, could be gay. I can't quite. Better ask him. Yeah, exactly. No, I did not, Peter. I don't think so, anyways. That's the kind of stuff that got PR'd over time. Yeah. The carapace is gonna be a very dark purple. So we're gonna do some dark purples here in the end. I don't know that song. No, I don't. I don't think I can listen to it. Any thoughts to the base? So there's a cut up space marine right over here. We have some blood that we'll have to paint bloody. There's an arm over here too. And then there's an extra little treat over here in the back. It is gonna be a bit of a tricky one to paint, I'm sure, but we can mess that one up, I guess, because he's laying in the ground, you know, he's laying in the sand. Okay, we're gonna have to let this dry for a bit though, before we can go to the next step. Yeah, we can definitely, I think it's probably gonna be this. Ultramarines blue. I'll have to look at like a little video of that too. But I do really like the blue Space Marines, they look pretty sick. Okay, we can already watch, I guess, the next section of the video, or of the guide.
So with that now done, what we're going to do is we're going to take a roughly 3-to-1 mix of contrast medium and Luxion purple. And we're essentially going to go over the top of our blend, only a little bit less now. So I'm going to start at this end this time. I'm going to apply this
To the outside edges.
to about half what we just did.
Okay.
We're going to wash the brush.
I've never used this color before. Luxion purple.
I'm going to smooth out the transitions.
I guess it's a really dark color, because he's diluting it 3-to-1, which is kind of a lot. Okay.
Just like that.
Yo, what is going on, Echo?
We're now going to do a roughly...
Okay, so basically there's one additional layer past that point as well. Or at least one. We need to wait until this is at least mostly dry. So I'm gonna give it another couple minutes. So that's giving me the opportunity as well to grab something to eat real quick. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? Oh yeah, it's already 6:20 p.m. Time's going by so quick, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be live for a while longer. It's 4:20. What am I gonna do for dinner, guys? Laurent's not home. What do we do for dinner when the girlfriend's not home? I have healthy food in the fridge, but... Ice soup? Oh, I heard Toby. Where's Toby? Toby! Hey, buddy. Toby. I heard you, bro. I recognize your voice. Plus, it wasn't Milo. Toby said... That's my best impression of Toby. You're currently eating pizza? Very nice. I actually have leftover food still. No, I have still fruit. No, I have some leftovers in the fridge that I'm gonna have to finish today. Because we don't, I tried to not throw out food. I may get pizza tomorrow. Yo, I'm actually very happy with how this feather here turned out to be on the skull. The skull looks kinda, or the head. No, that's what I'm saying. I have some food that I made yesterday that I still have to finish. So, we'll get some pizza tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be back in just a sec, guys. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick. Did the music stop? Oh, sorry. I actually forgot that the cat scene does not have music on it. Sorry about that. I forgot about that part. That was on me. Did I leave you alone with your thoughts? Did the voices in your head get louder, chat? I'm so sorry that happened. It was being blind, but for your ears? Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that. You just had the tinnitus? Sorry about that, man. Oh. I can maybe do the big cat switcheroo. One sec. Just ignore him, chat. Just ignore him. Don't give him any attention. Just pretend that we're not here, okay? He may settle down and relax. Don't make eye contact. He's a vicious beast. I'm a raisin Snelle Yella enjoyer. Absolutely. Oh shit. He's not settling down. His fur looks soggy. No, that's just Toby, man. I'm pretty sure Milo considers Toby to be a really dirty cat. You want to leave or what do you want? Okay, well, we'll see what he wants in a sec. He walked through the door and then he saw the door was closed and he left. But he left the door alone, that is. Okay. This is where we are so far. I'm gonna add some shading to the outside section of each of these things. So we're gonna do these two. What's the tiny red blob? Oh, this thing? On the right? Wait. It's art. It's on the left, right? Yeah, okay. It's my first commission piece. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Yeah, contrast medium. I just wanted to confirm whether or not it's contrast medium. You know, one big advantage of licking your paints is probably that you save on a lot of paper. Maybe paint lickers do it for the environment. Okay, so we're doing 3 brush loads of contrast medium. Yeah, save a tree, lick a paint. Exactly. And then we're doing 1 Luxion purple. Ooh, that's a very dark purple, look at that. There's a very purple too. Like, this is not just a purple, but it's like a purple. You know what I mean? The emphasis on that was entirely different. It's the intonation that changes. No, I don't think I'm gonna clean my brush in between. Fuck it, bro. We're just gonna smear it straight onto here. So we're gonna be doing the outside sections here. Toby, I'll let you out in a sec, okay? I know. I don't know if you guys can hear Toby. He's like, I'm trapped with an idiot! Let me out! Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some blue in here. There is most definitely. Cool paint. I may send it a little bit further down this way though. So all these contrast paints really behave differently. They all like... None of them are really quite the same, it seems. It's funny because they have the same name, but they really don't behave similarly. This one I've never used before, and it seems very runny in comparison to the others. And obviously part of that is due to the contrast medium. But I've added contrast mediums to a whole lot of them. And they don't behave similar to this. Guess you gotta just learn every single paint. Oh, you use contrast paints? Name every weird characteristic of each of them. The army painter line is a bit more consistent. Yeah, the main advantage I found of the Citadel line, and this is kind of a small advantage, but one that I appreciate, is the fact that all the YouTube tutorials use the official paints. Plus, price-wise, it seems like the main complaint that a lot of people have, other than maybe consistency, I guess now, but one of the main complaints a lot of people have is that the contrast paints and the paints in general from Games Workshop are very expensive, but that seems to be mostly like a localization type of thing, because for me, it really doesn't matter that much. Like, maybe it's like, maybe 10% more expensive or something, but it's not like, you know, it is like ridiculous. From what I gathered though, in some places, the contrast paints and just the paints in general from Games Workshop are ridiculously priced. Maybe it's because I live pretty close to the UK. Dude, I really like technical paints, yeah. No, so like one of these, so say like a regular like layer or a base paint from Games Workshop, these in the Netherlands are about €3 each. But I've heard that in like some places, like somebody in the chat said in Australia it was like $7 for one of those. Like that is a substantial difference, even, you know, taking into consideration that's not American dollars, right? So basically fake. That's how it goes, right? Sorry, there's a lot of Americans watching right now. I gotta sometimes, you know, give them a little bit, gotta give them a little bit of something. Yeah, exactly. That, the logistics to Australia have gotta be insane. Hell yeah, brother. Guys, for the Americans watching, by the way, you will be happy to note that I have been targeted by Instagram ads. Because I've been using Instagram quite a bit lately, because I uninstalled TikTok. I have been targeted with Ford F-150 advertisements. I don't know why anybody in the Netherlands would buy a Ford F-150, because the parking doesn't even work. But still. Like, it's a very specific Dutch ad for the Ford F-150. Oh, Toby is now behind me, cleaning his balls. Or, you know, where they used to be. Look, get yourself a truck. You better make sure it's a Ford. Hell yeah, dude. Henry Ford was one of my favorite American presidents, personally. You never really see a lot of pickup trucks here, but they are becoming more and more commonplace. Like, you don't see tons of them, but there's definitely more on the road now than there were like 5 years ago. Like, people are out there like just importing massive American trucks. You gotta really love a pickup truck at that point, because they're gonna be so expensive. Yeah, there was a little bit of a Christmas jingle there, right? I noticed that too. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. That's what I noticed. The light I'm using, this is a Neatfi, aka the one that people on Reddit love. Because that's how I decide any purchase in my life these days. I look what people on Reddit talk about, and then that's usually what I should probably be getting. Oh, jeez. Almost dropped my brush. I did a lot of research as far as this light goes though, and it is really good. I really do like this one. I'm glad I got it. Those arms are looking good. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Pete. You like them? Sick, right? You seen these? You see them to pop, dude? Sick, right? Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that, man.